Welcome. This is the third video in our Challenges in Retirement series, covering various practical tips on how you can better mentally prepare for your retirement and the various reasons why you need to do this. Hi everyone, I'm Jeffrey Knowles from Plan Wishes. This is the place for anyone planning or are retired to come for information and tips for the non-financial side of their retirement planning. Today I'll be looking at some additional areas often overlooked by people when they are preparing for their retirement. In particular, the social aspects of retirement. Spending time with friends is what many people state is what they plan to do once they retire. But is it really going to be that easy? Let's find out. I am sure you have been thinking about what your retirement lifestyle will be like. Is it sleeping in with no alarm clock, waking you up, going for a long walk when you want, sitting back, reading or watching TV or Netflix, getting absorbed into Facebook or online games whenever you want? Transitioning from work to retirement without having any specific plans or a daily routine that you will have to follow, especially early on in your retirement, is extremely satisfying until you become bored, restless, and feeling dissatisfied and possibly depressed with life. The retirement lifestyle of today is much different than it was even in our parents' day. We are much healthier, active, wanting to travel, embark on new life adventures, wanting to start up small businesses even, exploring new hobbies or spending more time with family and friends. Our view of what we can do in retirement and as we are aging has changed. Unfortunately, most people, when planning for their retirement, only think about financial goals. How much do I need to retire? Though this is important, it is only part of the equation that will ultimately provide you with a happy and fulfilling retirement that we seek. Without planning for the non-financial, or in other words, the mental and emotional side of your retirement, you are only wishing for a happy retirement. That is like hoping you will win the lottery, but didn't buy a ticket. A question I have for you: have you ever considered planning for the non-financial side of your retirement? I'd love to hear from you. Please leave your comment below. Today's tip is make sure you socialise. What many retirees fail to consider is once you stop working, your daily social interactions can be likened to tumbling off a cliff, crashing and burning. Once you retire, you will not have all of those individual daily social interactions that you once had when you were working, from saying hello to other commuters at the train station or bus stop, through to your work colleagues, clients, members of the public. Professional social networks you previously had when you were working do not exist once you retire. You may stay in touch with some of your past work colleagues and receive invitations to some work events if you are lucky for a while, until they peter out over time. As time goes on, the common work-related topics of conversations and the shared interests in them become less meaningful to you. It is harder for you to relate to, often much less interesting than they once were when you were one of the team. Your colleagues will move on with their lives and you become increasingly out of the loop now. So make sure you think about how you will replace the social connections you once had when working. Research has found that social interactions provide us with a lot of positive effects on our individual and mental and physical health and well-being, especially during our retirement. Therefore, you need to actively seek our social connections, acquaintances, friends in different community and social groups. Don't cocoon and isolate yourself from the outside world, as this dreaded COVID-19 pandemic has forced upon many of us. Again, spend time, join various clubs or interest groups, undertake classes in activities or hobbies that may interest you. Organise coffee dates with neighbours or new acquaintances. Get involved in volunteer activities, community fundraisers, etc. When a person or group of people you can have a shared interaction with, don't give up and become dismayed and dwell on any unsuccessful attempt if your initial efforts are less than successful. The feeling of loneliness and becoming isolated in retirement should be something you actively work at avoiding at all costs, due to the impact this will have on your psychological well-being and physical health. Just remember, Some of the people you meet may not have been the right people for you. Put this down to experience and try again. You will find your circle of friends that respect and enjoy your company and want to be around you for you. You will eventually find them. The question for you, has anyone got any suggestions on how they have met people when retired that has worked for them? I'd love to read your comments. I'm keen to explore the possibilities that retirement can offer you as an essential part of your overall retirement planning. The retirement stage of your life should be viewed as one of the most fulfilling and exciting stages that you will experience, as it can present you with a range of new opportunities or beginnings. As such, your retirement planning should incorporate all aspects and not just the financial part, though that is indispensable. I'm talking about much more than the cursory thought of what you want to do in retirement, so you can set some financial goals to enable you to afford the lifestyle you wish to pursue in retirement. That is asked by most retirement financial planners. But spend time to fully appreciate your need to be emotionally and psychologically ready to pursue this new and next exciting phase of your life. Remember, your retirement stage of life can last anywhere between 20 to 35 years, depending on when you retire. Have you considered that fact? As with most things in our lives, there is no one-size-fits-all retirement solution, but you need to start to build your own emotional framework for your retirement happiness today. Remember, the Plan Wishes channel is all about bringing you the best non-financial tips and information to assist you to navigate today's retirement issues and beyond. Discover what you can do to become emotionally ready to live the retirement that you desire and be happy. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel right now by clicking on the subscribe button below this video. Also, if you want to read any of our other articles, head over to www.planwishes.com.au and make sure you watch the next video in our Challenges in Retirement series. I would love to hear your thoughts, comments or suggestions for any other topics you would love to see covered on this channel. Please let me know by leaving a comment below. Now, I want to turn it over to you. So what are your thoughts when it comes to keeping in touch with old co-workers or attending work events once you've retired? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now. Thank you for watching.